It's been a while. Last I remember, Roderick is at home and he got... Oh, I forget his name. The young son, the asshole guy. Whitehill's fourth-born son. He's lowering his guard because I sat in the mud. It makes sense when you play the game. Mira Forrester, she did not burn the deal she made with Tyrion. Asher there, he is meeting with Daenerys, and I need to choose my next words carefully. And, oh, Garrett. Garrett's in trouble. I killed that guy at the wall. The Bolton guy. Oh well. I didn't want to, I tried not to, but then I died, so I had to.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the Free Folk. People round here called wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you gonna be a good little Forrester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Did I really impale him like that? I don't remember that. And now his watch has ended. They're not even looking at it. They don't care. He was just a new recruit, I guess. Oh, look.
I
My
knew
hands are
you were
tied.
a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, You've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men, not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night.
Uh-oh.
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
No, we're not. He's telling the truth. You can't fault a man for defending himself.
Garrett killed the man of the watch. There's a price to be paid.
A man of the watch who was trying to kill
Let's
me?
go.
Why is this concept so hard to grasp?
To make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett. You told me you wouldn't get into it with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crestus. But there's no coming back from this.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Garrett. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to
but
go
there was
off
a
and
witness.
execute a nest full of traitors at Crasters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open.
You guys are assholes.
Go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Well, now I have no quarrels with abandonment. I'll go find the North Grove, I think. I think my wildling friend is going to break me out. Sons of Winter.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different.
You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought
Well,
you'd seen a dragon before.
yeah, and it burned us.
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead.
Not especially.
Unless you are afraid.
I am.
Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
He won't bite.
I think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you.
Show her the tooth.
I
or
told you
claw or
I've
whatever.
heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof.
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little
No,
baby
shut up.
was scared.
I was just explaining what happened.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
So you don't even want to know where we saw your dragon?
You may leave. That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Marine can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
I thought so.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
We're going through the sewers. Did they do that in the show?
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beskett.
Get your armor packs up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Dale! We got 2 more.
Am I dueling a traitor? Does a traitor watch us?
It's not your leg that's a problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so, it set a precedent.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
That's good advice.
I'll show you. Come at me.
Okay.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Ah, I pushed S. I thought I'd have to push S.
Let's try it
Should have
again.
known. Okay.
Almost.
My finger was wrong. I pushed W.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Lena.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
She...
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Considering I have a traitor, that's probably a
You
good
remember
idea.
my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
It's the truth.
I didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean...
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Blood threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
Griff sits in my great hall and acts like the king of bloody Westeros. You can't marry him.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind. And so have I.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage. I know Griff is horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick. You get to decide what you want to do and who you want to be. I'm expected to have my life decided for me.
You wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again.
No.
Please, promise me you'll do this.
You can backstab me.
I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
You aren't even going to speak to her?
Arthur, would you give us a moment? I know you have to think of your family, but... I don't have a choice here, Roderick. The thought of him touching me, calling me his own. I won't live like that.
We don't have to murder Griff. I can use those soldiers another way.
How? I've thought about it, and this is the only way to be sure. What else could you do to stop it? I know it's drastic.
You'll just have to trust me.
I don't know.
Oh.
You know me, Elena.
You
What
expect
other
me to
choice
just
do I
work
have?
for you and you don't even trust me?
All right. The guard is yours.
Thank you, Elena.
I just hope that when the time comes, you'll do what must be done. I guess part of me still hoped that when this was over we could play hide and seek in the grove again, like we used to. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
We should go.
Yes. You're right. Arthur will be waiting for us.
Sorry, Your motives are completely selfish. I'm not convinced you give a shit about me. Can't have someone that toxic in my life.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
His brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
That's all you found out? I already knew that much.
It's the best I could do. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants.
Lord Morgren and Lord Andros.
They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
She has no reason to.
It's a good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
For a breakout.
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
No, I said look through it.
No one out there. Don't know what I expected.
I expected that. Just, might as well try.
Oh, this one looks loose.
Jared!
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining. All right.
I owe you for this. If we make it out alive...
Well, now that you mention it...
What?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good. Can you see any other way out?
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Well, let's try together.
I can't move it. Won't budge. Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless. onions and crab apples.
Now I can be the onion
At least
knight.
I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here. Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Look at the sand.
Just sand. Probably covered with fleas.
Fleas would be frozen, wouldn't they?
How's it looking out there, Cotter?
Fine, I suppose. We have to hurry. Someone will come along soon.
That might be useful.
Damn it! Hogger it all. Garrett, what are you doing?
Chiseling.
Getting out of here.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think...
Would they really think anything of it? You know, if you put the stone back, it'll stay a mystery how you got out. Remember what happened last time you crawled under a wagon?
Oi!
Well, okay.
Oi!
The control changed. I had to push D to move again. So I was pushing W, nothing was happening. Yes, 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 we're gonna duck behind the wagon.
You two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger. Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it? Finn, it's not safe to be seen with us.
Then good thing I brought this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with potato fucker over here? I'll have to take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. 3's better than 2. Admit it.
You're not coming with us, Finn. Having another ranger along couldn't hurt. Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
I thought about leaving him here, but he's right. He's the first person they'll investigate. We've already seen how reasonable they're being.
There's
Ooh,
no
a weirwood
turning
tree.
back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows. I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads. Or worse.
The vows I said here, I meant them. I was a brother. But the Night's Watch betrayed me. And that's on them.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
The tree sees all. We're just gonna waltz in with an army.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming. What do you mean to do?
This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
You can do much more than that, Roderick.
That'll be my decision, Al.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
Nothing. Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Nobody's watching? How have they not been seen yet? This is ludicrous.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together, then.
Still don't trust you. I'm not going to trust her until she goes out of her way to do something for me for no gain of her own. Right now she's just sticking it to Griff because she doesn't want to be married to him.
Stop this at once.
Why? You let that fight fester! No, I tried.
You tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters.
is here?
Well, I don't think he's the traitor.
Roderick, help me. Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
What's going on here, Griff? He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel, so now he's paying the price. My hand!
Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are. You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your maester here. You can watch if you like. Actually, I think it's your turn. I don't think so, Roderick.
Hey!
Oh, what's the cripple up to now, eh? Fancy yourself.
I don't know why that didn't work.
You are nothing, Roderick. Just give up. Not today. Accept it. You're just embarrassing.
That should have worked. I shouldn't have needed them.
What the hell is this?
What are your orders?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for? Come on, defend your lord. Take their weapons. What are you doing? Drop it! Now. This is my hall! You have no right to be here!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you alright?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. You flayed, and your sister and your whole fucking family!
I did warn you.
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this! All of you! What's it gonna be, Roderick?
I'm not like you, Griff. You're right. You are a fucking coward.
Find the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
Coward! Bloody coward!
I still can't believe my maneuver failed.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
Good idea. We still have a traitor.
I will.
Fuck you and your
That's
queen.
enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will not
talking
let you bark orders at me.
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
What's going on here?
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think
Not helping.
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Hey, come on, Veska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or are
this
you
up.
looking forward to it?
You've made your point, Croft.
You mind shutting up about it?
I'm about ready to leave both of you behind. You take care of this, Asher.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beskha,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too? Croft doesn't know shit about anything.
None of you do.
You can't let him get to you. You're better than that.
It's not just him. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle's the only reason I was here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you.
You get me burned by a dragon!
Just talk to me, Beskha!
We're done talking.
Never started.
Come on, Asher. Hit me.
Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You wanna help? Come on!
I'm not going to do that! Whatever your problem is with Marine, you have to get over it!
Get over it! I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city.
Then you should enjoy this mission. What the hell?
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it. You never get used to something like that.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
Here.
Thank you, little brother.
She can fight while drunk. Croft can deal with it.
I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Jeez. Not entirely confident I did the right thing there, but...
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
I need to speak with Lords Morgrin and Andros. One of them might be working against my family.
Doing what?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be here.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in, and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
All right.
You owe me for this.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwin!
I guess he's the wrong person.
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
It's clear. Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
Sneak away.
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgrin over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe
I couldn't go with the drink thing, obviously.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
That's kind of a long distance to eavesdrop.
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
Nope, he's not being useful.
It is a lot, but I know how to speak.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one who's willing to work.
Hello.
Exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife?
Okay, we're talking about family now. Now, why should I eavesdrop on Sarah? When this crowd probably has something delicious. Uh-oh.
Surely they found who did
just eavesdrop on this guy one more time. Oh, can't. Fine.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird.
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something. Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
I've heard you stopped selling ironwood. Not on my account, I hope.
How did you?
So it's true.
It appears that you know most of the story already.
But the holes are so interesting.
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lud Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me. How quickly people forget where they started.
Why would Lord Andros want to push you out?
You found a man he could manipulate. Someone who wouldn't demand an equal share. Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Of course. Oh, Lyman. I can eavesdrop on them again.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends? Yes, Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crowd, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit.
Bit of a klutz, aren't you?
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
You seem nervous, my lord.
I'm not nervous. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure. I'm sorry.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester?
I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
I think someone noticed me. Uh-oh.
Lady Marjorie.
She'll recognize the back of your head. Are you kidding?
Lady Marjorie.
Wow. You did not have to do that. I feel a tingle of trust for Sarah now.
That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease me, Lord Tarwick. I'll keep your secret safe.
I suppose I could tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah.
Uh-oh.
Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
He wants to know if she's
Sarah
a bastard.
Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parents. That is unfortunate.
Good thing I trust her now.
I've met the Durwells when I was in Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
I'll just use
Good.
it.
I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
What's up, druggie?
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Just be quiet, Lyman.
Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
You wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
He doesn't need a big army.
But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
And you're helping him.
Yes, I've helped gather the men, but that doesn't... You bloody traitor.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
That wasn't good.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Ooh, all red. Like a strawberry.
Sure you know where you're going?
Potter? Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left?
Half an onion.
Carried. How's the food? Well, this won't last much longer. If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
Oh, don't do this.
I'll have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track. This way. The free folk. Oh, this complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
We don't take. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardhall. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm.
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't have come here.
He'll be alright. Won't he?
I sure hope so, Finn.
Stop! Please!
You don't like it?
The good news is it's cold, so his face is numb.
You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon. How's that feel? I think you can do better than that.
Uh-oh.
Over there!
Game over.
Garrett?
Kill them!
Damn it.
Thanks. Fuck! Potter!
Oh. Wow, that's sharp. Uh-oh, the rest of our food.
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet!
But
it's over! Just don't do it! Garrett! Let her go!
Oh, Cotter.
Are those the last of our supplies?
We can eat the bodies?
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
I'm just saying, meat is meat. Did we kill the ravens?
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord. And I'm
teaching her.
I don't know what I would have done.
I just knew it wasn't right. I wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears?
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what?
Rescue
You'd
Ryan.
be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
They're barely trained, Royland.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays there.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But for something this delicate, perhaps you best take Duncan.
You're going to an enemy stronghold. Surely you want your master-at-arms.
It's Roderick who must decide. Who would you rather have by your side?
Royland's my sentinel. He comes to High Point. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please, I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous. I don't care.
Talia, you'll be the only Forrester at Ironrath while we're gone. I need you to rule in my stead.
I'll do my best.
That's why we
I have
teach her.
faith in you, Talia. Ethan rose to this task, so will you. I've known Lud Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Malcolm.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you. Good luck, my boy.
Shall we begin?
I like her necklace.
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
you.
that
Do you
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in. Do what
From
you
that
have
woman
to do.
in Lee's?
And get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Oh, Beska, please don't fuck this up.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
How did they not see that?
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Wait for them to patrol.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Blood.
Someone's up there.
Then we'd better move.
What are they doing?
Veska, no.
Veska.
Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Spalsa washka.
Maya's Liwash.
Good thing he didn't say, or she'd kill him.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Veska, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me? I need to know.
Honestly, right now, I'm not sure I can.
Fine. I'll do this on my own.
Veska!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Oh. It's your command.
Ingi Dratule. Se was Rosli on Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Veska! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Veska.
I should have fucking killed you.
Veska!
He was my master. Dezozoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you!
Don't do this, Veska. You don't have to kill him.
I can't let him live! You, of all people, should know that!
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away!
My Veska!
I am not!
Let him go!
What are you doing?
I shoot! You will do as I say! Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will...
I'm with Croft on this one.
Marina has no right to.
His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get her justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then who the fuck cares? Let go of me. I'm doing this, Asher. Take your hand off me.
Please, for me.
I've done all of this for you. I came here for you. You, Asher.
Wait! We might just make it out of this alive yet.
She's just getting started.
Jeez. I did not expect her to care about me anymore. Potter's gonna die.
Over there. So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Not now, Finn. Come on.
What the hell is this place?
An old hunting camp. You can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
Finn, seriously, they were gonna kill him before they saw us. Like, come on, give the guy a break.
Nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Poke.
Ha! How bad is it? I don't have anything to clean it with. Oh, great. Of course, I die by bloody infection. Don't say that. Oh, you got anything to drink? This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine. Some water or something, please. I'll see what I can find.
There's snow. Well, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't snow where I live, so I have no idea what eating snow is like, if that's even close to drinking water or not. I should find the water, but...
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. He's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
You didn't have to come.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish.
Are you the one that took our food?
You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you. Won't take long.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Garrett!
She was scared.
Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garrett! Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter!
Oh, Sylvie.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter? Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
She doesn't look like your sister caught her. I like what they've done with the trees.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word? Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I wanted us to work together, but you refused. So now my father is doing this his way. If you value your life and your family, you'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
There are lords who wield power.
She has beautiful eyes.
And lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of White Hill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
How do you think we felt?
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
Weren't you a cute little girl?
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Grayscale's terrible.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Wow, they've kind of had a sad history.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
But long enough for that to come out.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A White Hill is a White Hill, he'd say. Come on. We mustn't keep my father waiting.
Now, how much of that was true? Wow.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
Oh my god.
I don't like this.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
I'll follow your lead, my lord.
Let's have a look around, see what we find.
You all right?
I don't know what Ludd's planning, but I'm not leaving here without Ryan. Not when we're so close. I won't just turn and abandon him.
Whatever happens, just follow my lead.
I will. You have my word.
Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The White Hills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
They respect it, though. Hey, if we eat that, we're guests.
Why all this? If they mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's testing us, seeing what we're made of.
What's Lord Whitehill planning?
Bloodshed, most likely. We won't go down without a fight.
Just follow my lead, whatever happens.
That's far enough.
Sure is taking Gwyn a long time.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point.
Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense.
You're not nervous, are you? I see you're at a loss for words.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Ludd, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
To family.
To family.
Family.
Now, I want to see Ryan.
And I want something too. The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Forresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Forresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening.
I'm offering.
We help you, you don't kill us. Is that it?
Roderick, this could save your house.
She's right. I'm throwing you a rope.
And asking us to tie it around our necks.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you.
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer you opportunity, and you call it extortion. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk. Maybe he'll even make you watch.
Griff won't be doing a damn thing.
What do you mean?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your
I
son
love a good
Griff
turnabout.
for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No! What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! I swear by the gods, if you hurt...
Lady, get down! He's a child!
A son for a son!
This is not what we
Blame
agreed.
him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Forresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Can I fucking murder him yet?
Try it!
Ryan,
and you'll all die!
Hold me!
Let him go!
Everyone,
No!
I'll kill you myself!
Roderick, do something!
Please, don't do this.
Oh, so now you beg?
Yes, I'm begging. Things don't have to end this way.
You're lucky I know mercy.
That was the only option that wasn't definitive. It buys me time.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son. Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
It's been a pleasure.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice!
Attaboy, Ryan.
There it is. The East Watcher. Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Okay.
So if they manage to light the signal,
The Mother of Dragons will be the least of your worries.
So we can put the fire out. We can cut the rope.
how many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
We'll need to take those two out first. Come on, let's get moving.
Beskar.
Thank
it's
you.
nothing. Just forget it.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Hey, prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't.
You were saying something about how she won't do it.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
Can Beskar shoot with her arm like that? Can she climb with her arm like that? I think climbing would be harder.
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
Oh, she's coming. Okay. I completely misunderstood. He only has one eye and I'm giving him the crossbow job? Oy.
You hear that?
Jeez.
This Khaleesi calls herself the breaker of chains.
I think Croft got the easy job.
Would you want it any other way?
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
Hit it. Go.
Noise much?
No. It's too much. What? It's too much. You'll ruin it. I know what I am. Doesn't look like you do. Say something? No? I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing? Nothing. Keep doing it. Tell me when your sword breaks. See how you...
Why does the window lock on the outside? Really?
All clear down there? Hey!
clear to secure the beacon. Pick right through. I'll keep them busy.
You'll die.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
It's not that I don't believe in us, it's that if Croft reports we disobeyed orders, Khaleesi will not help me. Seriously, no one's hearing these. Oh.
Hey! Get this!
Oh, shit.
Light the beacon!
Oh.
Well, hello.
Asher, look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop it!
Cut the rope!
Cut the fuse!
Jeez.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Mister!
All out!
But Croft is dead.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
How?
Hear that?
The slaves are fighting.
It's starting.
The son of winter.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
I wasn't sure we would survive the day.
No, but you found the strength to humble yourself. It can't have been easy. But it worked. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed. Eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. We still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight of that.
My lord, look.
Where
are
is
the
everyone?
guards?
Duncan, did you betray us?
Dahlia? Duncan?
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Wait here.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
Ramsey.
Sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to.
That's a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead mother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
Her face.
No.
I won't. Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
State your business now.
I thought you'd have more courtesy. Especially after getting to know your sister. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, darling? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Oh, this really sucks.
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother are bad. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
Okay. First of all, screw Ramsey. Second, I don't know what Ramsey's doing. Like, okay, obviously he didn't come by himself. He brought his army, so that was where what you would think all the fighting is about. But maybe he just wants to watch our feuding. Maybe he's entertained by it. It's not that simple. No, I'm giving him too much credit. Alright, okay, that scene where he was holding the note and he said, "I can't believe I trusted him." At first I thought he was talking about Lud and how, like, he's actually not going to do the trade. But now I'm thinking the traitor is revealed in that note. Daenerys seems like she's gonna be a jerk. I think I'm doing pretty well with Garrett. And Mira and Cersei, screw Cersei. Well, that was pretty good. I was on edge for a lot of that. Now, this was not the penultimate episode. There are 6 episodes in Game of Thrones. So that means that the next one, episode 5, is going to be so good. Like, it's always the ending to the penultimate episode is awesome. Can't wait.